Hey, everybody out there in Facebook land, going live today. And we actually even want to have a guest. Let's see if I can get her added. As you join, make sure you say hi. Don't be afraid to speak. Still getting it here. You can comment. I'm actually going live from my phone. So I honestly usually don't do it from my phone. So this is probably the second time, so bear with me. What else is out there in live lands? No, I don't actually come over here to Facebook enough. I'm gonna start doing more lives from Facebook here in 2021. Normally I'll be over there on Instagram land. I'm trying to show Facebook some more love to all my great customers. The majority of you guys are on Facebook, so I need to be where y'all at. Even though I like Instagram for the filters and the looks, still gotta make sure we're hanging out in the right place. I'm gonna go ahead and get started while we also wait for the guests that we're gonna be talking about. If you see the title of the video, you see wanted to talk, just hop on one and say hi because it's been a while and I haven't said hi yet for the new year. Also wanted to just talk a little bit about owning a business while being black. I know a lot of times you hear hashtag black owned business. To me, it's the other way around. I'm black all the time, but I also have to own a business. And one of the most frequently asked questions, you probably heard me talk about this before. I get a lot of questions on my ads, get emails, I get DMs asking, am I black and is this a black owned company? Which I get it, it's a lot of catfishing going on. Apparently, where companies are saying they're black owned, but they really aren't. But, it's kind of interesting because if you go to our website, you will see that we have bios, we got blogs, got my picture. I definitely show up and do lives, and on Instagram, I'm doing reels. So I just think it's so interesting that I still get the question, are you black owned? Am I a real person behind the scenes? So, whoop, here I am. So you guys have some social proof. And then one of the other things I'm going to do, so if you have not been to www.arianascloset.com, make sure you guys are subscribing. When you first subscribe, you get a nice little thank you. You get 20% off your first order. Then you also will get some good freebies and things like that, especially if you subscribe to text messages. One of the things that we like to do is share the love. So we do a Tip Tuesday where, we bring some tips that hopefully enhance your life, bring some joy, spread the love, and then we also talk about or try to feature any small business tips or small businesses from our business besties, as I call them. So, had some great ones in December and January. Some really exciting ones coming up that I'm excited to share. Not gonna tell you what they are yet, but I'm trying to bring on a special guest from one of our business besties that recently launched a product we were able to share and give you guys a discount code for. If you get the email, let's see if we can get her added here now. There she is. Everybody say hello to the owner and creator of Lioness Mane Hair Products, Elin Lynch.
Hello. Sorry about the delay. I couldn't do it on the computer. I had to come on my phone.
We were both on our phones today. That's what I was telling them before you got here. I was like, normally don't do this on the phone. Bear with me. It's a little bit turbulent. First of all, I'm usually not even on Facebook. Then now I'm on the phone, so I had to kind of figure that out.
Yeah, I was just like, it doesn't have a request button on here. So sorry about that. I apologize for my untimeliness.
No problems. So, I was already went through the being black while owning the business piece. So I was
Oh,
telling I've shared with her, I always get that question of, hey, is this a black owned company? She probably started getting the question too since she launched last month.
oh yes, definitely. Uh, look, did you choose Lioness because you want us to think you coming from your African roots?
Yeah,
Excuse me? Oh, okay. Thank you. No, actually, that's just my favorite animal, a lion's mane. I chose the lioness because it's the female lion, that type of thing. Yeah, of course.
so
Um,
before I unbox the lovely product, guys, I got my order in from Lioness Mane. Let me hold it the
is
right
that
way.
how the box arrived?
My box finally got here. Y'all, postal service is a little off lately. But before I unbox and also share it with the group, Keelan, you want to give us a little bit of background of where the product came from, how you ended up making it, and then I'll go ahead and share.
Oh, you will make me do that. Thank you. No, but I love to. Um, let's see. Ooh, you better show how old we are. Is that really what you want
So
to do?
I am not
Um,
age.
let's see. Well, a little bit after we graduated. Um, hmm, let's see, a little bit after we graduated, me and my cousin was sitting there, and I was pregnant. I was like, well, we can't use a lot of products when you're pregnant because, oh, you can't use this because it'll harm the baby or it'll mess with your hormone levels. So we started researching different oils and things of that nature. So I was like, well, let's see what'll work. And then I was like, well, I don't want to lose my hair. And you all can know anything with my hair, I am very drastic. I am over the top. I start hyperventilating, and I'm a very ugly crier. And I called, so I was like, okay. Um, I got cool with a Asian lady, and they thin really badly. So she told me what they use in their product. So I was like, okay, for their hair. I was like, okay, I wrote that down. Um, I was like, well, we're not supposed to use lavender. I was like, okay. I wrote that down. And I was like, well, what else can we use and can't use and things of that nature. So me and my cousins looked at each other and I was like, well, here's what I'm gonna put together. Over the years from 1998 up until this past November, I've given this product away to 5 different people and they never did anything with it. And I still use the product and then during that time period. And people have asked me for it, and I made it for them, and I've just been giving it away over the years. Now, Jackie was just sitting here listening to me over the years. She's like, "Well, what did you put it in?" I said, "The bowls from the Dollar Tree." I just give it to them, and I had it at the shop with me. And I'm a licensed stylist. Um, I do everything in the salon, and I've been pregnant for the past 6 years, you all. Past 6 years, imagine that. Don't have 6 babies, but I have 3. And I've been using this on my hair. Now, every time I come back, I let people trim my ends. Now, my hair is about right here, okay? Every time they trim my hair, it goes back up here. again, I'm an ugly crier. So I just had my daughter February of 2019. My hair was right here. Again, I had somebody trim it. I had her February 18, 2019. Now my hair is right here. Okay. I've done my studies on each one of my clients, 2-year study. And those are the people you see on the website. They come with bald spots from right here. They come with no edges because they got braided. Oh no, I have edges. Look at that. I got it short. No, I have edges. um, and the one lady you see on the website, which is www.lionessmanehairproducts.com.
I was gonna say, tell them.
It's www.lioness, LIONESS, Mane, MANE, hair, HAIR, products, PRODUCTS.com. And she has like the big old space up here where it's balding. And she really like has a forehead that starts back here, it seems like. And that's she said that's like hereditary for her family. Her mother, as friends on my Facebook page as well, was seeing the page, the pictures, and she told her like, "Hey, do you see this picture of this lady's hair on Keelan's page?" And she's like, "She has hands gifted from God. Do you see what she did to this lady's hair?" And she hadn't told her mom that I did her hair. And she's like, "Mom, that's my head." She said, "I didn't know your hair looked this bad." And she said, "Oh my goodness, is she taking any clients right now during the pandemic?" So Jackie didn't know that I still had this product either. And then I'm just laying there just like, okay. And then she's like, "Hold on." And Jackie just kind of stopped. She said, "You're coming out with this product like next month." I was like, that's Black Friday. We don't have enough time to do this. She said, "You're already selling it. They're already using it up in the shop when you're not there. You might as well just go ahead and put it out." So, story be told, that's how the hair butter is out now.
Right. But keep in mind, everybody, what she just said. And if you were paying attention to this timeline, people have been using this for years. This is something she's been using on her clients, family, friends, and giving it away in some cases. And my advice was, instead of trying to give the formula away for other people, why give your gift away? Go ahead, put it out. What's meant for you is meant for you. And that's what she did. So I want to go ahead and unbox this because I've been waiting to do it and open it so we can take a look. It comes pre-packaged, the colors and the paper. And it looks like we got a free sample. We'll talk about this in a little bit.
Oh, your God, baby, is crawling everywhere.
And we have our hair butter. So I'm going to open this up, talk to you guys about the consistency a little bit. It's super nice. It's all whips. This is great. Now, if you page, I just had a baby 3 months ago. So I definitely have some postpartum hair going on. So I have been looking forward to utilizing this with this nice creamy. You can definitely feel the oil in it and you can smell the essential oils. You want to tell us, Keelan, like some of the ingredients?
Okay. Now, with this hair butter, we have, for sure, you have the coconut oil, shea butter, olive oil. Uh-oh. Can you guys still see me? I have a little one that kind of...
Yeah, we can still.
Okay. Excuse me. What I say? The olive oil. Those are most of like your carrier oils, but they also add the moisture back into your hair as well. Now you have clary sage. You say clary sage?
Mm-hmm.
And then you have rosemary. Rosemary, that's right. So my sister cut all my hair off, and now I have hair in like 2.5, 3 months. True story. Bad event, true story.
Wow. So you
Rosemary.
want to tell us a little bit about the free sample too, and just
Yes. Now,
use.
this goes hand in hand with the hair butter that's in her hand. That is the growth stimulator. That's basically has the one carrier oil and then the essential oils on steroids.
Mm,
So, so basically, what that does, you can just use that on your hair, on your scalp, basically, and
okay.
drip it down your scalp, or you can add it to your conditioner for a deep conditioning treatment.
Got
And basically, when you do that, it stimulates your scalp
it. Hmm.
to help regenerate your hair growth.
And I think the
Um,
growth stimulator is something you're just going to be launching for pre-sale, right?
yes, actually, that is now available for sale, not just pre-sale. It starts off at $29.99, but right now I do have it on sale for $19.99.
Oh, so that's also available on lionessmanehairproducts.com.
And
Every
actually, and here's the pretty bottle. And we even got it in pretty like tie-dye bottle with our colors.
yeah, that's real cute.
Yep. But yeah, so that is pretty much like taking the main oils, like rosemary and clary sage. They actually have been doing studies since like 2011, 2016 on rosemary. The scientists have been looking at that's in Rogaine and like in the trichology studies and psychologists have been looking at that's supposed to regenerate the circulation within your scalp to
Mm,
help your follicles and help them grow. So I'm really deep into that stuff for as far as essential oils with that. So that's happened. I've been using a little bit longer than that though, because I was just like, oh, I want to be in the breakout market for this, and hopefully
yeah.
it'll work. And that with the clary sage, which is also one of the regenerating oils that help stimulate the circulation in your scalp
Mm-hmm.
and the scalp, those together can help. Now, this is a disclaimer. I'm not saying I have no miracle hair growth that helps with your illnesses. I am not a doctor that is going to say, oh, this cure all illnesses by God. No, I did not say that. This is to help those that is not fully out um, with their hair growth. Oh, baby, that hurts. No, no. So
So,
um, this is to help aid your hair growth and regenerate your
but
circulation in your
got it.
scalp. Okay. Now, the hair butter. Now, you see how she stuck her finger in that jar, everyone? I told her before, do not go dip your finger in that in that hair butter because a little bit goes a long way. How much you put on her finger, that can go down almost 2 to 3 parts.
I'm a product junkie, so I use. May not last me long. I'm just gonna be honest.
Yes, a little bit goes a long way with this product. As well, with this product, a lot of people have was like, oh, my hair is soaking it up. My hair might feel dry like within a couple days. That's the thing about this hair butter. It is a regrowth regimen, basically. So it's not necessarily just there for hydration. This is to basically to get your hair to grow. It's like a hair food per se.
So you probably still continue with any type of moisturizing regimen.
Yes. So aid it with a moisturizer after use because basically this right here, I tell if you're a braider, your braids, your clients are gonna be like, man, you have grown fingers because within a week or two, their braids are gonna be lifting. I had a friend, I braided her hair, I promise every 2 weeks. Her husband said she cannot come back to me for braids. I cannot braid her hair no more. To this day, she's like, oh, can I get your hair cracked? She's faithful hair crack user. However, she don't go get no braids from me. So your hair is gonna grow um relatively fast with this. So
Got it.
just be light-handed with this, okay?
I'll try.
Um, just please don't. Yeah, a little bit goes a long way. And
Now,
yeah, it's my money maker right here.
So just for you guys that may have missed it, every Tuesday, Ariana's Closet, we do a tip to, and we try to feature our business besties. And usually, my business besties are really great about offering my Ariana's Insider a treat or tip. And one of the things that he offered for her butter, you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead. You may not have got the email. This is just a little insider trip. Use the code Insider INSIR at checkout. You will save 10. So I would say hop on it. You guys see the product. She said it's gonna be long lasting because a little bit goes a long way. So definitely worth the value. Like I said, but quite quick. Without, but you go ahead, go lightly on it.
Yes, lightly. And you can use it every day, every other day based on your needs or your wants. If you're an impatient person, you'll probably use it every day because you want to see results like fast.
Mm-hmm.
If you are just really want to, see spots here and there, you probably use it every other day, every 3 days, a couple times a week.
So, any last words for the viewers out there on the hair button?
Order now. Say, come order now.
Yeah, move it closer.
Say thank you.
Remember, guys, the code is Insider at checkout. So, at lionessmanehairproducts.com, Inside $10 off. Remember to arianascloset.com. If you visit, give me your email address to become an insider. You get these Tip Tuesdays, you get deals, and off your first order, you get 20% off. Also, if you subscribe to the text messages, you get another little freebie, and I do special text message promos for those text message insiders too. So I'm glad you guys were able to spend a little bit of time with us. Um, will definitely be on replay for those that may have missed it. So we'll be sharing across our channels too.
Awesome. Thanks for having us.
Thanks for joining, Key.